Okay, I think we're finally up. It's only like 50 minutes late. Not too bad. Yeah, hello Ethan. I am somewhat late. Double check my sound balancing. Seems okay. Right. Yeah, my apologies, everyone. I'm also hoping that this is gonna... Yeah. Okay. Hello there, everyone. This is iMark3. Yes, the stream has just started. Welcome to Crossout, my Monday stream. It's nearly 8 o'clock, but yes. Yes. I apologise. I was like resting my eyes for but a moment, like 5 minutes before I was due to start, and it's like, resting your eyes? Okay, little silly person, let's make you actually nod off for the best part of an hour. Thanks, brain. How very useful. Let's get YouTube chat up. There we go. So yeah, I was literally ready to stream, and then somebody's like, power level under 2K? Yeah, sure. Power level under 2K, right. So, light vehicles are what we want to be doing then. Hey Ethan. Yes, there you are. Well, Ethan says he's got a 3,000 power score tank destroyer ready to go. So, I guess we're playing up to 3K then. That's probably easiest for all concerned, isn't it? Okay, I've just muted my laptop now, so there we go. Sorry, I still look flaky. I did just wake up after all. Right. Let us get a vehicle built for 3,000 power score. Just let me do that. There we go. 3,000 power score. Let's see. Yeah, up to 3K, I'd say. I mean, that's not quite the minimum bracket, but it's pretty close. So, you know, it's a good place to start, usually. Let's see, not what to base this on, actually. Faster. Let's put this this cabin. You clone the stream so you can get in a match. No, I command you watch the stream. The stream is all that matters. I don't care if you're going in a match or not. You must watch the stream. I crave attention, or something. I don't really know. It's just a. Well, I'll do the group. It's just I'm putting together a 3K machine now. So, at least it might hopefully be a 3K machine. Gonna have to wait and see on that one. Sheesh. Let's say another 8x4. power score just on the wheelbase right now. There we go, that's pretty flexible. Right. Yeah, it looks like me having an impromptu nap completely unplanned at the last moment has kind of messed everyone and everything up just a little bit. A tiny bit. Yeah, well. All I can do is but apologise because it's... Actually, what chances I've got right now? Win raids, battles using a shotgun. Shotguns. Let's have a look. Just win battles. So, okay, I need to win battles and I need to have a shotgun installed doing it. Okay, that sounds fair. Let's go ahead and get some shotguns installed. Oh yeah, that's added a lot to... Let's swap out the engine for something much lighter. Okay, same effect on all engines, right. You want to have the stream open? Okay, I'll try to remember to talk to you in the... Hang on. Hang on, you said that in the stream chat, so... That's fine, yeah. Let's actually get the group together then. Invite to group. Invite to group. So there we go. I really want is the coolers, I think. Well, it's a combination of coolers and radiators. Yeah, but let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, 3,003. Power score! You are my eternal nemesis. You are the enemy of all that is good and explosive. No, I want to be in group chats. Slash P. Why am I locked onto... Okay. There we go, right. Chat cheater, hey. Doing okay, just sleepy. Oh, naps always do mess me up a little bit. Especially when I'm not planning them, you know? I find it gets in the way just a tad. There we go. Tear the front part of this off, actually. Well, I just hope I'll be coherent, really. Hopefully I won't be I won't be any more incompetent than usual. No promises. Yep. Right. No promises indeed. Because I am quite incompetent. Okay, this is actually pretty good platform. Cooldown's a bit off though. I need another cooler, I think, if I can afford it. 1680, I think I can. I've got the power for it. Right, yeah, another cooler. That's going to be... Oh, it was a radiator I had on, of course. No wonder it wasn't cooling properly. Okay, I just don't want that, flat out. Right. Okay, I need to armour this thing now. Well, quote-unquote armour it. Yay, let's have some more so-called armour, because it's so useful. Oh, actually it is, given how weak this vehicle is. Again, I need to be very aware of power score though. Let's put this on here. 25. 50. Yeah, I'm going to breach just over 300, I think. That looks kind of awful, that, actually. Let's see. Right. I want to have some kind of melee weapon, I suppose, so I'll whack those on the side. And then I need some kind of forward plating. So that can go, I guess like that. Yeah, that looks okay. Still kind of wide open. But who worries about defense, eh? Defense is for the weak. Defense is for those who do not believe in themselves. Defense is for those who are about... No, defense is for those that are not going to die. I'm totally going to die with this thing. Oh well, I think I'm done. Trying to like yeah, that's okay. Right. Okay, I am ready. You guys? Let's move the chat over here. Actually, oops. Get over there. I'll just again once we actually get into the match itself. Oh, Ethan's actually got 3,350. Alright, okay. I thought I was going a bit overboard, but it turns out it wasn't really. Now then, let's see. A bit of decor to it. You're done, Ethan. Oh wait, you're not in the... Oh. Okay. Let's add some flappy bits to the back, sure. Almost done. Okay. Gotta admit, it's not the worst thing I've built in this stream for a long time. Normally my stream stuff actually kind of looks like a jump heap. And this does look like a jump heap, but it's like a big rolling metal box, basically. Sure. Whatever. Yep. That means I'm ready. That means Ethan's ready. So, Lollard, we are waiting on you. Yes, indeed. If you are actually watching the stream. Okay. Just waiting on you now, Lollard. Lollard, I summon thee. Do the Lollard summoning dance. Yes, Lollard. I'm sorry. I can get a bit silly sometimes when I'm not very awake. He has 1,000. I have 522. So. Have a tough one, Ethan. I only have about half that. I do wish I could see what see each other's vehicles in this. Like, just in curiosity, I can have a look at your vehicle and see what it's like. No. A bit skid happy, a bit tail happy, yes. I'm carrying shotguns, and I am quite nimble and fast, so yeah. Not too bad. Woo. And it jumps okay, right. Truly, I am a great vehicle designer. Yeah. Sorry for my professional actions. I may have fallen asleep right before streaming. I was actually aware that I was a bit sleepy, so I actually had an energy drink just sitting right next to my computer ready to go. And I just opened it and started it. So, yeah. That worked really well for keeping me awake, but it's better to... Might as well use it now, you know? Use it after the fact, after the damage is done. Let's see, go get the... What? Get the shotgun. Let's go get some wheels. Okay, here we go. Onwards to victory, to glory, and to severe embarrassment and burbling on my part. Pretty much. I also need to keep an eye on my stream quality, actually, because unfortunately there's a video in the middle of uploading at the moment, so that's going to affect my upload rate. However, it looks pretty darn solid, so... Okay, here we go. Ah, bunch. Oh, they're doing a charge straight off the bat, aren't they? And I'm dead. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, Ethan got knocked out kind of quick there. Lollard, though, is driving off all alone. without any guns. I think we kind of got blown up a bit, that one. It's the thing. Okay, I think I can expand the chat a little bit here. This is actually the quietest chat's been in quite a while. Right there. Hello, Linked. Welcome to the stream. Apologies for it being late, but sleep happened. Well, sleep deprivation happened, rather. So, yeah. Actually, that's the very last guy. Badonkadonk is the last guy, and I think he's a drone carrier, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Or a turret. Your bro's updating it? How do I switch? Oh, that's opacity. Opacity. That's right. I don't want team chat. I want party chat. Oh, there we go. It's okay. It happens. Hooray for grappling with chat functions. I do find it much simpler if Ethan was actually in the stream, but given net limits, I can understand why he's not, to be quite fair. Still, I got killed, so... I got killed, but I still got, like, a bunch of points, so this thing is actually fairly good. Despite having 2 shotguns. Truly competent and professional stream. Yes, there we go. Right. Oops. Well, the thing is, I forgot to give myself any kind of wheeled reinforcements, so I may be bopping along quite nicely, but I am in a 4-wheel design, so that's not exactly good. Oops, almost went straight off there. Oh, that was a bit of a skid. This thing can get a bit skid happy. So low. Get clear. Getting some attention I'd rather not have, so get clear. Not sure where the rest of our team is, but I've lost my rear armor plating. Yeah, the thing about this build is actually a relatively light one, but it skids all over the place because it's still got max speed, max acceleration pretty much. So it's a very, very manoeuvrable class. So it loves to skid. I'm sorry, were you using those guns? Oh. Yeah, this is actually a very nice little chassis, I think. Let's join Ethan in killing this guy. Ooh. Where the heck did he come from? It's dropping teammates. Wow. It's raining teammates. All over the damn place. Okay, we win. I think I want to actually hang on to this particular chassis. It's like... It's not the best engineered one, but it's... I think it's because it's back heavy, actually. There's a lot of weight on the rear axle, so it loves to just... like, when I try to turn, the back axle likes to spin out on it. But then it's got fair grip tyres, so it's Yeah, it's got fairly grippy tyres, so it claws at the ground as it's skidding all over the place, trying to fight the severe. Is it understeer or oversteer? I'm not sure which. Something. Whee! Yeah, it's definitely a comfortable level, this, in terms of how it drifts. Unlike previous designs where it's just like gone haywire all over the place. Ah! Ow. Hello, Ethan. Oh, they're already capturing our base. Yep. Figures. Let's go and say hi to them for that. Oh, wow, see how I'm enemy team. Run! Ah! Yeah, we've got to go for the cap. There's no way I can fight against that. Actually, they just base rush us. Never mind. We've lost. Oh well. Yeah, there's nothing to be done there, really. Nothing at all. Use the melee more often? It can be. It depends. Also, depends on how much armor you have. This thing, not a lot. So yeah, I have the melee weapons I whacked on the front, of course, but it's yeah, it's a case of backup weapon system more than anything else. It's not really intended as a primary melee vehicle, and if it gets into melee, its armor is kind of thin. Yeah, it's only got a single layer of armour, so it can get chewed through pretty quick. Oh look, he's got a cannon on his turret. Not for long. Oh, they're also capturing the base again. Yeah, we might lose this one actually, the way it's going. They're capturing so fast. It's yeah. The entire enemy team's over there. 16-sec delay. Yeah, that's about normal. 16-sec delay. Yeah, that's pretty normal. I'm just trying to respond in the chat a bit. Oh well, it's a different way to respond. Normally I wouldn't respond in the chat very much, but it's like, hey, have some words from the almighty, wise and mystical Iron Mark III. Why not push the first dudes? Well, no, they're not going to see my answer because... I wasn't pushing because basically I was charging into a group of enemies and my armor just wasn't up for that kind of thing. Oh, and I've lost the wheels on one side. Yep. This is also why I shouldn't be engaging in close range. I'm very easy to knock out. And now that I'm here, I'm actually completely disabled. Yeah, eat my shotguns. I can't even get into the... I can't even get into the circle to help capture it because I'm completely disabled. And someone over there's realised it and... Ow. Well, I ate a missile, so I'm okay. Must get into circle. Must help team. Must help team. Come on, come on. I'm on a hill. Come on. I'm on the border. Yes, I'm in the circle. I can actually capture it. Oh, I could be useful again. Well, not really, but... Oh well, whatever. I'm helping. To quote Kitten, the immortal worlds of Kitten. I'm helping! Supposedly. Well, I'm certainly biting anyone who tries to get too close. Oh, there we go. Assassin, destroy 500 player vehicles by any means. I think I was killing people by sitting there and yelling at them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ugh. I really need extra wheels on this thing. A pair of central wheels would be a very good addition. Yeah, Ethan doesn't have much bandwidth right now, so he's shut the stream. So I can't babble his ears off. So, yeah, there we go. Let's get involved again. Well, I guess... whoop. Nice driving there, Ethan. I'm doing excellent. Hey, hello. Oh, great miss. Oh! I wasn't using those wheels anyway. Ow. And that is why I don't want to be out in front of everyone. It's like, hey, look, there's a guy there with guns. Shoot it. Shoot it with all the things. It's like, yeah. He's got twin MGs and a cannon on it. He's got quite a bit of armour, actually. And Lollard's rocking that auto cannon. Nice. I don't know what is deep into that. What's that? I forget which one I am on. I think Scavengers. Yeah, I don't remember which faction I'm on. I've got to check. I was too distracted trying to just get started, to be quite honest. So, I really do need to tune this vehicle a little bit. Make it a six-wheeler. Wait, you're going to download it this night, Link? You have not tried it before? Yeah, it can be. It may have largish pre-built parts compared to a lot of other games, but it's got pretty good placement on stuff. So you can do a lot of things. Like you can see all the different vehicles that people have come up with. Oh, this guy's kind of dead. Also, it's pretty short match duration too. Oh, and he's dead straight away. Oh, the enemy's not even... Oh, he's got a cannon, I see. Yeah, cannon turret. Yeah, match length is in the 5 to 10 minute mark, so it's actually usually pretty quick. I need to add some wheels. Oh, there we go, defeated. So I'm going to back out, add some wheels to myself. I got disabled really quickly in that one. So I think I'm going to downgrade from 2 sets of medium wheels to a full set of small wheels. Sounds okay. Co-driver leveled up. Okay. I'm just gonna add some more wheels so I don't get disabled so much. There we go. Just letting them know what's going on. Right. Now then, tear off the medium wheels. Go for a tank-like vehicle. That's fine. You've got to remember though, tank trads actually apply a maximum speed reduction to your vehicle. In particular, the big tank tracks with these guys. I mean, I could put tanks on this thing, but it would slow my max speed. Like, look what it does to my speed. Like, so, ooh, I'm really fast. Plonk. Suddenly, I can't go very quick at all. So, combinations of what wheels you're using and your chassis and your engine things, they are kind of important. Let's add the exhausts to the back. There. I should be able to mount these straight into here, actually. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now I've got a 6-wheeled monstrosity. I want a pipe. Go next on radar. Righto. I've got added some pipes. 3,302 power score. Okay. Okay. Caps was on. Well, I think I gained like 6 points. Points of structure or something. Okay. Now then. Well, there are other track types available that don't have as much of a penalty. They aren't as large, but I think even those big tracks, they can be fairly manoeuvrable. Now then. I've got redundancy in my wheels, but I've paid for it in turning. So, something somewhere is catching. Okay, this thing's developed a bit of a life of its own, really. What the hell? Yeah, it's not very happy with me yet. Oh, whoop. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's because the wheels are so close together, they're just catching on each other. Nah. But yeah, I can't play it like this. I mean, yeah, I'm seeing sparks, and it's like, right. I think the wheels are just flat out too close together or something. Let's have a look underneath there. If I move this forward slightly, move that forward slightly, and if I do that, so I've got the wheels a bit further forward. Wait, what was it catching on? It should have been fine, actually. So what was it catching on? Huh. How strange. Okay, anyway, let's reconfigure it the way I was about to. So let's if I drop this forward and nudge the wheels forward, does it help? Also, I need to put another piece of chassis underneath it to hold the back wheels on. Kind of important. Let's put that there. Now then, let's see what this does to it. Still rating somehow. The heck? Okay, let's move the back wheels back a little bit. It shouldn't be doing this because I've been able to put wheels this close together before. No, it's still doing it. Oh, I think I know why. That's why. I think it is... if I swap these out to mediums... Still doing it. The heck? Hi Tajan, Bailey, welcome to the stream. I think the problem is these parts. Just didn't mean to move that one. I think the fenders are getting in the way. Just flat out, these wheels should not be having an issue in this arrangement. So add in regular wheels because they do work this close together. You are confusing me so much right now. What is wrong with you? This was supposed to be a simple mod. It was supposed to like, hey, I'm going to strip off the wheels and just put in some different size ones and then bish bash bosh, off we go. But it's like, something is going wrong. Let's tear off those. Take off those. I think I'm going to have to get rid of my drifting tendency right now. 4x4 frame should about do it. No, I need a 6x4. What gun have I got as my main weapon? I've got these sledgehammer shotguns. But I was just swapping my wheels around because it's like I get disabled super fast in every match we've been in. So it was drifting around quite nicely, but it was like it was getting disabled quite a lot too. But now I've got something very odd going on with like, ah! What the heck is going on? It's like it's got a life of its own. There's nothing scraping on the ground, but it's acting like there is. What's happening? Why you do this to me, game? Hang on. What am I doing? I was just trying to improve my wheelbase. Then suddenly it thinks it is grating on the ground. Wait, what? Hold delete and test? Hold and delete in test. There's done nothing. Yeah, that's done nothing. Yeah. There's nothing here. There's nothing wrong. It should be fine. Let's go with the good old reliable 4x4 pieces. I guess. Then add that. Then add on the wheels again. Again, there should be no issues. Unless the game decides it wants to play nasty with me. Probably, yeah, the game's probably doing it to spite me at this point. Yep, it still thinks I'm racing on the ground. Okay, seriously. I have no idea why it is doing this. Okay, seriously, I have no idea why it is doing this. This vehicle, at this weight, at this size, should not be doing this. This is like... There's nothing to cause this. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing at all. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's. That was a good little chassis. Got some issues. Let's get a. Let's get a tank. Honestly. Six wide, no thanks. I want a 4 wide. 20 points. That usually be good enough. Wyvern. Click. 8x4 frame. Tank shaft, tank tracks. Okay. Then of course you need the supplemental gear too, which was a radiator. And that can go there, and some coolers. Or a cooler, or something. There was also an engine involved, but I don't actually need the engine right now. Oh, it's backspace, so I was pressing the wrong thing. Okay, never mind. It happens. Okay, let's mount up the sledgehammers again. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Of course, I lost my melee weaponry, but I don't mind that too much. Just making a relatively compact tank. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, mini tank ready to roll. Let's go. You wanted a... What was it? Hang on. It was... What was it? Radar. Okay, right. Ready to go. Don't know. Oh, I've left the back completely exposed as well. Yeah. Of course, I left something exposed. That'll do. Well, it's a tank. I'll say that for it. Okay, let's go for radar. Right, get the... What's the radar? Which is... most likely on get the shotgun. Right. Onwards! Yes! Onwards to glory! And all that. Sorry it took so long. It's like, it's supposed to be a really simple modification, then it's like, nope. Sorry something gets in the way. I think this is the fewest people that's ever watched the Crossout stream, actually. Party. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. There we go. Onwards, my tank! Actually, this is a good level for the tanks because the sand is low grip. Tank tracks tend to do fairly well on it. I said my cockpit is kind of exposed a little bit, but... Oh, we're all dead. Oh, we're all dead. That's actually kind of bad. Hello, friars. Don't mind me. I'm just going to try and capture your base, that's all. Bye-bye. Still alive. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm not worth killing, I'm completely unarmed. Oh, there goes a tow missile, that was a bit of a bad shot. How am I still alive? I have no idea. Oh, the self-destruct. Hello. Alright. Jeez. Oh, that was interesting. But this is actually a bad cockpit choice for this vehicle, I think. It's just not got anything to mount the guns on, so the guns got torn off my hull pretty quick. Still, this is another compact tank kind of vehicle, so I don't know. It works, sort of. That's all I can really say about it. Okay, there's the only catch from the base. I'm going to follow Alec in. Oh no, Alec's gone off to the side. Okay, fair enough. Enemy rocket barrage. Okay. Way out of range. I think we're actually in a higher combat bracket now that I think about it. Yeah, that guy just goes straight to my guns every time. Can't kill me! Oh, I rolled over. Oh, got it. Oh, there we go. Set the bracket. 3,400, 3,300. No, actually, they're all about 3,002, 3,005. Why am I 3,007? What? Oh, and nice driving there, Decibel. Oh, luckily he's got that jack on him, though. Yeah. Yeah, he's just letting them do it. Just hiding. Oh well. I get the feeling this rebuild was a bit of a mistake. Still, I'm trying. I am trying with this little tank. It's tough, because it's got these big tracks on the side, so they can stop a lot of incoming stuff. But it's weak because I don't have a good cockpit mounted in it, so I can't mount stuff directly onto my cockpit. Well, at least I helped Ethan turn. Ethan slammed into a wall, got turned around, I slammed into him, turned him back. Okay. Also, I am only slightly slower than Ethan is, despite being a heavy tank track chassis, so that's kind of odd. Ah well. Just need to push on, push forwards, drive, roll, go. To victory. Oh, Lollard's waiting for us. Thank you, Lollard. That's nice of you. Oh, so I'm in front, am I? Fair enough. Forwards! Hey! No shooting the leader, thank you. Unless you mean it, in which case, sure, go ahead, shoot away. I'm kind of worried though, because I don't know where the enemy is. Oh, there's somewhere. They'll turn up. Oh, there's someone. Yeah, the entire enemy team is turned up now. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. And you hit me with a cannon. Oh, I've actually lost a shotgun. That's not so nice. They just see me and they like to shoot my stuff off. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Oh, wait, there. No, my tank tracks. My beautiful tank tracks. Oh, jeez. I'm noticing a very slight trend of dying horribly in this new chassis. I suspect it might have something to do with the fact that it is a new chassis. And not very good. Right. I think I need to reconfigure this thing again. Did you get a radar? Basically, this tank kind of sucks, so I'm reconfiguring it. The basic underlying chassis is nice-ish. Whoops, didn't mean to take that off. But the rest of it is like, doesn't really work. Let's go for a 6. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check my thing. Factions, what am I? I am a level 5 scavenger, almost level 6. My driver, though, is ready to level up. Better cannon turning speed and better turret damage. Ooh. Okay, that's nice. Basically, my tank was bad. So, yeah. It does need a reconfiguration. Just a little bit. Okay, so I've increased it to 6 wide. It's no longer a tiny tank. But that gives me enough width to mount a better chassis. Yep. You can tell that I mean business because it's B-A-A-A-D, many A's, just to show that it is an awful tank. Now, let's see, I want to get the sledgehammers back on. I still need those fitted to do all the things. Yep, that's fine like that. 2,500, got another 500. Let's mount the additional modules back in. Let's see the... Oh, they've modified the expanded ammo pack. Ooh, that's a new shape. Nice. And I want the improved radiator. Yes. And I want the coolers, which are here. That puts me at 3,000 actually, just those two. Its rate of fire isn't that good. So yeah, the autogun really needs boosting with modules to make it useful. So yeah, I've not actually personally played it, but I have seen it, so I do recognise that that is a slight flaw in how it's made. So it does need some... It needs supporting modules to get it running properly, basically. Well, in a useful fashion, maybe, is better to put it that way. Actually, I can just mount a third shotgun. Can I afford to do so? Not a sledgehammer, perhaps a Lapara. Yeah, I can mount some Laparas. And then I can mount a sledgehammer on the front of the tank. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Treble shotgun. I need to add some heavy plating just to get this sorted out. How's the door look? Too big. Then alternate it onto that to get more forward armour. Then use these. There we go. Lots of plating on the front of this thing. Probably a bit too much, actually. All things considered. But hey, if it helps to keep the tank from blowing up in a violent manner, you know, it's kind of worth it-ish, supposedly. So there we go, treble shotguns mounted. Actually, this is going to be about the same power score, now that I'm looking at it. The back's horribly exposed, but can't have everything. In fact, I'm just going to put some plates on that. This shouldn't affect our battle rating at all, really, because we were in a favourable matchup, so... Yeah, I think this is a good weight class to be at. Let's add those to there. And then just stick a massive truck door on the back, because why the hell not? There we go. My acceleration isn't as good, but okay, yeah. Okay, I should be a tiny bit more useful now. Ready? Yeah, I'm more sluggish on the acceleration, but that's because I've got heavier armour and I've got extra shotguns. So it's like, fear me! I've got all the shotguns. Yes. I've also got 900 odd hit points, so yeah, okay. I didn't get an answer on the radar, so I'm going to drop into that. Hey. A lot of the people that normally would show up for Crossout have not materialised. I guess it's just time of day and all that, or something. Okay, let's go. Let's show Ethan and Lollard my new abomination of scrap metal. Because it is quite an abomination, actually. I think Lollard's found something to shoot at. Yes, he has. Tarantino's gone the other way, though, so... Not exactly a place we want to be, really. The entire enemy team's coming straight at us. So this is actually a bad place. Bad place. Okay, right, there's someone engaging. I guess might as well get stuck in. Yep, I'm taking all the hits. I don't care about you. Still got 2 of my turrets left. hello. You're a cheeky one, aren't you? Oh, he blew off one of my lapels. Nope, sorry. I just took off your turret. Right. Let's see if I can help some more. I've still got one of my turrets left after all, and 300 hit points. I should be fine. Supposedly. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get shredded by these guys. Oh, there goes my last weapon. Okay, I'm officially out of it. We actually won that. Wow. Okay. I should have put some melee weapons on this thing, but I didn't. Right. Oh no, though, this tank chassis actually seems to be pretty good. Bit on the sluggish side, yeah, but could definitely withstand a few things. Though that said, the shotguns do get shredded pretty easily, but that's what machine guns are good for. They just tear parts off quite a lot. Guess we're going this way. There goes Lollard, herring away across the top, and a couple of AIs are swapping out for people. That's an interesting one. I've always tried to mount melee weapons low, but this guy has got his powerful melee weapon mounted a bit higher. I wonder how well that works actually, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm a tank, so I'm going to have to roll in like a big solid block of metal and just see how well I do. It's a shame that we've already lost someone. I'm not sure how we lost Rust 1S. I also feel like my commentary for this stream is like really been bad. Ah well, I've been having some fun, so I guess that's the important thing, isn't it? So let's grind our way up here. Chug, 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 and since no one's here, I'm going to start capturing. Oh, I just spotted someone on the radar. Oh look, there's an enemy cluster just moving around back there. I think they're engaging Lollard. Hello owner, welcome to the stream. Yep, there goes Lollard. And, oh I see what happened. They've just charged around, sweeping on behind us. So that means it's just me and VS13 alive. What do you mean bye guys? Is Ethan got? Oh, hello. Nope, still alive. Got a kill. Ha! Sucks to be you guys, but you have got a kill. Oh, but now I'm dead. Yeah. Actually, this is about the time Ethan would normally go. To the garage, yes. Yeah. Okay. See you later, Ethan. And he's gone before I can say it. Yay! Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, add melee weapons. Right. Not so tanky, eh? Actually, this thing is really tanky. It's got, not that got the most hit points I could have crammed onto it, but it's got quite a bit. Wait, do I have another? I do. Ooh. Stabby blades for one and all, I see. Sure, let's go with that then. But yeah, this thing is actually pretty tanky. It's got 900 odd structure on it. So yeah, I guess it's just you and me now, Lollard. So let us begin. But yeah, most of the tankiness in a low-slung tank like this is actually in the treads, so head-on they can chew through the armour panelling pretty quick, but from the sides they really struggle to get a bead on it, because most of it's covered by these massive tank tracks. But now I've got stabby blades on the front as well. Oh great, we've got a flyer. I don't know what he's going to be, but is that an enemy toe? Or is that something else? Two people wanting to pick up. I don't know what's going on at all. No, I've got three people wanting to pick up. What? I get the feeling we're not going to be able to do this very well in this match. Not really. Oh well, it happens. It happens when we get people just messing around in public multiplayer. Oh hello Lord. I'm afraid I'm too heavy. If you push me it's not going to make me go any faster. Yeah, I've got enemies coming around behind us as well. And there's enemy gunners up on the ridge, so... Yep, enemy gunners. Why shotguns? Because it's currently one of the daily challenges going on. I would prefer the machine guns, but... oh, hi another. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I've shredded his guns off faster than he can shred mine off. Yeah, these two can't really damage me anymore. Sucks to be them. Oh wait, that guy's still got a gun. Never mind, I guess it's just like poking each other with stabby bits. Oh, we've got a gun left still. Oh, for shame. For shame on you, good sirs. Ow. Nope, still alive. Still alive. Unfortunately, you guys have a couple of guns left tonight. Oh yeah, backspace, right, yeah. Hello. No! Bang! Aw. They actually managed to shoot one of my treads off. Anyway, yeah, normal, welcome to the stream. If I didn't say that, I think I did, but yeah. Welcome to the stream anyway. Let's see, my missions, win raids, just win battles. Okay, I don't need to actually have the shotguns on anymore. I could actually swap them out for something else. Cancel that. Right. Shrapnel is needed for a good self-destruct. No, we weren't in a game. We were actually just matchmaking to get into a game. We were just in the lobby. So, we weren't in a game. Let's see, I've got coolers and radiators installed, so I've got a nice variable pattern on here. I just have to worry about power score. I could just go with a single AC, but that would be a waste of what I've got. MGs? Ooh, I could actually make it a quad MG build. A turbo tank isn't advisable. No, tanks can be really good. I mean, this thing is incredibly solid. It's a little sluggish, but that's just because it's a basic tank chassis kind of thing. So nothing to be done about that. But I've just taken the shotguns off and giving it quad machine guns instead. So it's like got all of the DACA going on for it now. All the DACA. Could probably do with mounting that a bit higher actually. Or mounting this one a bit lower. Mount the vector slightly lower. Put that there. Okay, it suffers a bit from firing arc restrictions. It can fire mostly in all angles. You can actually fire directly ahead over short ranges. All guns are firing right now. Yep. Okay. This thing is just a massive DACA machine now, kinda. What's my power score at? 3,600. Let's actually tear off a pair of the guns very quickly, and mount them up on some T-pipes. The triac, the what's on? No, I don't remember that. Go get these two chords a little bit higher. So there we go. And then a bit more side arming just to help protect it a bit more in the form of... Oh, I don't have any of them left. Will those go on? No. Slightly disappointing that, but okay. I guess it'll have to be good, isn't it? The fall of the planet in Homeworld 2. Oh yeah, I think I remember what you mean, yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm ready, let's get back to it. That reminds me, I was thinking of starting a playthrough on Homeworld this week as well. Don't know how interested people will be in it, but I've been wanting to play the game again, and I have poked around in the first couple of levels on maximum graphics, and it looks pretty darn good. So, yeah, I am thinking of doing some Homeworld recordings. So, and I should be able to just DACA to my heart's content with this tank. Whoop, and someone probably rear ends me. Yay! And he's looking at my tank side. Okay. Well, it is a bit of an odd one, I must admit to that. So what is this about Netta and a 30 block high thing? Because you kind of lost me there, Normal. Yeah, eat it. Eat all of my bullets. Whoops, someone's dead. Oh well. Oh, there's someone behind us as well. Yeah, I think Lol had noticed it's kind of running away from them. And hiding behind me. I see. I see how it goes. Well, if I can provide protection, sure. Hello. Whoa, I actually had a bit of lag there. Come, face me! No, you shot off my good machine gun. How dare you? Oh, he's got one of those auto-targeting ones. He's got two of those auto-targeting ones. Actually. Those ones you guys were asking about in the chat. He's got those. Oh, with him. Wait, why is the entire enemy team around here? What's going on? Come back here, Spark. I want to kill you. Never mind, my guns are gone. Come back here, Spark. I want to give you nice cuddly hugs. Oh, stop shooting, please. Ow. Right. Just came from the depths and... From the depths, and imagine my vehicle's 30 block high tank. I don't know, 30 blocks is kind of big for what it is, but... I guess. I have no idea what's going on. I need to check my dashboard. Am I lagging as bad as I think I am? Because that would be kind of unfortunate. Looks like the stream in general is pretty stable. Right, okay, it's just me then. No city jams? Yeah, just roll straight over. Not bad for a rolling scrap heap, really. Now that said, going full auto in this thing, it's full auto in this thing. It's like the bullet spread gets really serious. So I could do with not just opening the taps and pointing in a general direction. It would be more useful if I didn't do that, at least at range. Up close, yeah, I can just cut loose with this thing. It's like have all the bullets. There's someone there with thrusters on Hussy Destructo. Nice name. Main problem with this thing is a little bit on the sluggish side. But that's what the price of it being so tough and carrying a good bit of gear. Well, like I said, swapping out the shotguns has actually cost this thing like 40 hit points or something like that. Oh, I see. They've got ramming spikes on them. They're all over there. What the heck? Nope. I don't care about your cannon shells. I'm just fine. That didn't actually take anything off me. Well, what the heck happened to you, lollards? I'm getting a cannon shell. Okay, let's poke around this corner. I notice my team is steadily dying. Okay, they've all gathered around their base. Go, that's one down. That's the other guys. Hello there. Full auto! Kill the cannons! Oh, he's running away. Okay. I've stripped away all his armour though. Yeah, he's really badly damaged. I think he's going for a... No, he's swinging around this way. What? Okay, he's pulling me out of position. Okay. I'm going to go back and join because I can't chase him around. I'm too slow. Yeah, let's help here against this guy. Okay, like, I hope you have fun with it. Also, I don't know what the heck happened there. Oh, neither team got any victory points, so it was a draw. Fair enough. Did okay, I think. Okay, Linked, I think you're barred from multiplayer matchmaking until you hit level 5, but you hit it really quickly. So in your first few games, usually about 3 or 4 games. And you unlock parts as you level up in this game, so yeah, that's where a lot of your parts are going to come from. Yeah, it was a good fight, but oh, there comes a rocket barrage. Okay. Most of our team seems to go this way. But yeah, if you want to, we can, me and Lollard, we can join you once you've unlocked full multiplayer matchmaking. We'd have to retool our cars slightly, but that's okay. That's half the fun, really, building your vehicles in this game. Yeah, take all the bullets. I actually overheated myself. That's okay, just see that. Right. Oh, they've actually sent someone to our base. Yeah, I'll let you guys go on. I'm too slow, so I'm going to head to join Lollard on this place. So, yeah, this game does have physics, and so as you get parts shot off, your physics do change and all that, so it can be quite significant. I just hope our allies get over there. Lollard, stop shooting me! I shoot you back! Fear me! Yes! I can just push you around so easily. And you can't move me at all. I'm too big and heavy. As long as the enemy keeps our allies keep disrupting them, we'll win this. It's very close though. Just stay alive. No! Oh! If only they'd continue to disrupt the enemy capturing. Oh well, that was really damn close. Still got a flawless. I didn't actually get damaged in that one. Yeah, he was trying, but the thing is, not only was I heavy, I had tank tracks and they have massive grip. So he couldn't push me even if he wanted to. Cheese grater, tough and annoying. Well, actually that's more or less describes the use of machine guns in this game, really. Mass machine guns are the best combination for just shredding parts off enemy vehicles. Like, so yeah, effectively like a cheese grater, actually. Good description, that. Very applicable to this. Let's wander through this dead church. The enemy's starting to capture the point, that's okay. Hello there. They are having a fun time over there, I see. Oh, someone's trying to get a bead on me. Didn't manage it though. Okay, let's actually move forward a bit so I can... Oh, nope, you missed again. My turn now. Ow. Oh, he took off my good machine gun. Oh well, I'll just wander into the middle and make myself annoying. Hello, Connor. Goodbye, Connor. And now I'm just going to sit here like a massive block of metal. Now, see, wheels can be pretty tough. It depends on what type they are. Some of them are incredibly durable. I mean, technically these tank tracks are wheels, but they are so tough. It's like they're very hard to destroy. Oh, there's only that's the only enemy left, actually. That one that wandered off over this way. Oh, there he is. And he self-destructed and I just tanked the explosion, no problem. But yeah, crippling select wheels along one side of the vehicle will, of course, disable them in this game too, so it is a good bet to go for if you think you can knock them out. I mean, if it's a four-wheeler, knocking out a single corner makes them a lot less agile, so it's pretty good. Most people are sensible enough to at least put in backup wheels though, so it's usually like six-wheelers or greater. Actually, Lola, do you mean the big tank tracks? Yeah, they have massive amounts of hit points, especially these ones I've got, but they are really big, easy to hit, and I noticed you were trying to push me to get them to go faster and it wasn't working. These are big, really easy to hit, and they also cap my top speed rather severely as well, so yeah, they do have a host of drawbacks associated with them. MG's okay. Whoops! Front MG's dead. I'm mostly okay though. But yeah, that tore my machine gun off. That front MG is actually pretty vulnerable. The problem is we've got a whole load of enemies over there, and a lot of them have got heavy cannons, so not exactly ideal match on this. But I can still do a lot of accurate damage to them at this range, so that's fine. Yes, they're backing into cover now. It's better to just flat out use the indestructible cover of terrain normal, because that is much more effective if you're manoeuvrable enough to take advantage of it. Just strafing and charging up, I'd have got myself killed pretty quickly if I tried to do that before we damaged them a bit and forced them to back up. Because me and my allies, we'd be in the open and we wouldn't be able to dodge all of their bullets and cannon hits, while they could take a lot of ours. So yeah, strafing can be effective. It depends on the circumstances quite a bit. Also, since I didn't say this, good for you, Linked. Yeah, your first few matches will be against casual little bots, so pretty easy. It's when you graduate to like level 5 or something, I think, that you'll become able to join regular matchmaking. Four helps but no kill. Oh, I feel for you, Lola. Oh well. And actually it can. It's just I didn't bother. I have got a bunch of colours, but they're all in my garage. I've not painted it. But you've seen vehicles in full camo and stuff, so there have been a bunch of vehicles that have been painted driving around. Ah, yes, 40. Oh, you at work? Oh well. Hopefully we can distract you for a little while with lots and lots of explosions and things. Ha! Hello. So I see you over there. Looks like they're rushing along the other side of the map. And they've killed an ally. Hooray. I'll go and try and assist. I guess Lollard is going to go and try and help, try and start capturing the base. So let's see, where are the enemies? Oh, there's someone really nearby. Actually, there's someone really. Hello. Oh, the entire enemy team is heading back to their base. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guy, but my armour is better than yours. Unfortunately, your guns are better than mine, so... oh well. Don't mind me, I'm just going to disengage now. Oopsie-daisy. Yeah, I don't feel like playing with you anymore. Unless it's for stabby time. Hello. Are you being pushed around, good sir? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, are you on your side? Yeah, it looks to be you, basically. I can't see how long is left on the timer, really, but the rest of the team is down. Hello. Oh, he's actually up now. Look. Boom. Where's Smiz? Smiz is back at our base defending anyway, so I can't tell how long we've got left, but it can't be much by now. Vam job right there, yeah. Yes, Smiz just got to... Yep, Smiz is running, that's okay. We've got 2 points on the cap, so that... Yep, there we go. What? What's that? Yes, this is a fine day for destruction, even if I started nearly an hour late. So... sleepy nap time waits for no one. Okay, central points. This is good. The enemy has to come to me. Oh. Quick, everyone, spam lots of things in chat to try and distract Swarzy. Don't think it's going to work, but yeah. Well, actually, this thing is pretty heavily armoured. It's not got much in terms of raw hit points, but it's got a lot of beefy parts to block enemy shots that are coming in, trying to kill it. Hello there. Oh, are you ramming me? Not a very wise choice, to be quite honest there. I'm just kind of too tough for you to really do much to me. Oh, he's got foot mounted. Oh. Actually, all my machine guns have gone now. Oh, what the? Oh, hello. Ow. Ow. Stop killing me, please! Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Hello. Crunch. Ah. Ow. And they finally killed me. Yay! Let's have a paint job like Flame Skull Dangerous 6 Hooters. I don't have any of those. All I can do really is give it some gold bling, which looks absolutely awful. But yeah, we've lost this match. Hey Links, how's the bot fights coming along? Yep, got defeated there. Still did a fair bit, so that's okay. Yeah, we didn't manage to kill any of them. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it is pretty easy at the start. So, just let us know when you're when you've got access to come and words. Just let us know when you're ready to try it. Yeah, I am even with all my guns shot off, I am still pretty tanky because of these massive tank treads on the side. So they have to chew through those to really try and kill me. It's part of the reason why this tank is so, well, tanky. Oh, are you planning to actually go soon, Bollard? Is that what you're saying? Just try and grind down the slope. Crank it up. 9:30 right now for me. Hello, enemy. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you using that drone? Let me shoot it for you. Oh, he's running away. Okay. Right. Yeah, this guy's trying to... Yeah, he's dead. Right. There's enemies over there. Attacking our base. I think we've only got one person over there. I'll go back and assist it. So. Forward! Forward in the backwards direction. I've just noticed my forward MG is actually off-center. Oh dear. I didn't realise that. But yeah, basically I'm rolling back into a roadblock style thing now to stop the enemy from capturing our base too much. Let's see how they cope with me. Forward. Hello. 3 of them. Okay, that's kind of bad. But I'm in the base now, so you can't catch it. Haha. Excuse me, I'm just gonna hide around here like a coward. Oh, they're catching again. Hello. 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 Ow. Hello. Ow. Oh, not enough. Oh, another ally decided to come back, but he wasn't fast enough. Aye. I didn't think I'd hold long because it was 3 guys all focused on me right there, and there was nothing for me to hide behind. So, yeah, normal. You asked about strafing earlier. That's what can happen very easily if you're not near any kind of cover. You can just get shredded, so... Even my tank tracks could not save me there. There was just too much fire coming in. Oh wait, has Lollard actually left the group? Oh, Lollard's already gone. Oh dear. No, I've been abandoned. I'm all by myself. The heck's wrong with this guy? Does he have a... Oh, he has a wheel in the middle, I see. Hello. Nice of you to charge it. Oh, he's self-destructing. He didn't do any damage to me really with that, so that's okay. Right. I'm too tanky. Yeah, see you later then, Lollard. Hope you had some fun with this. Regroup over there. Okay. Let's go the epic route then. Regrouping! Off the side of the bridge. Woo! Ow. That was less epic than I planned. Oh well. And I'm slowly sliding sideways into the mud. Oh well. Oh, this is useful. Oh. It's because I came off the bridge at a slight angle, it's like that was enough to flip me over. Ah, thank you, ally. Right, charge! Hello. Goodbye. Right, come here, Jack McConnor. I'm coming for you next. You can see a massive metal brick just bearing down on you. Yep, and he's dead. Okay, next victim. Opponent. Yes. Let's get Devroid cleaned up because he's trying to kill Tepper. Come here. Come here. Oh, you rolled over. Boom. Oh, they're all over there. Okay. Mad Max, eh? Come here, person with reasonable name. Yeah, I think they're going to try for a base capture. Yeah, they're going to try and capture our base. So I do want to be heading this way, and my armour is actually mostly intact, despite spending part of the match upside down, pretty much. Yeah, they're both gone for the base. Oh, he's run back to defend their base, but I'm not going to let that distract me. Only one guy, we can interrupt him fast enough. Oh, he's running away as well, I think. Straight towards me. Hello. See you. Easy peasy. Welcome back, Sporty. Welcome back. Yeah, I just got MVP from that, so 3 kills, 2 assists, and 1,600 score. I was working there, despite falling off a bridge and rolling over. Oh well. But yeah, without Lollard here, I'm just gonna back out now. Linked, how far are you along with getting through the bot fights? Yeah, this thing's pretty good. Except for the fact that its forward MG is actually off-center, which was a complete accident on my part. There we go. Fixed. OCD is satisfied. And I think I am going to save this, but first I need to address Normal's comment about it not being painted. So, oh, I see why they moved it. This was the paint tab. They've joined the paints into decor and dyes so that they can have a customization kit option. Okay, fair enough. Let's do it with this colour. There we go. It's all toxic green and radioactive. Sure. You're nearly level 3. What's your name on this link? Might as well add you to as a friend, actually. Yes. Beware the radioactive block of metal as it bears down on you. I actually like this tank. Okay. Still better than no job. Link's just... Okay, right. Enter player name. Link D... Deuce. Oops, no. Hang on. Link D... O U... That is spelled right. Must be a capital L. There we go. Yeah, it was a capital. Right, let's save this design. But compact tank. This replaces the quad scrap very effectively, actually. It's slower, but it's more heavily armed and armoured, and just flat out tougher. So yeah, it's also a good 1,400 odd cheaper than the quad scrap. So scrap you, and I believe Normal said call it the cheese grater. So there we go. You are the cheese grater. Even though you're bright green. Yeah, what multiplayer matchmaking do you actually have access to, Links? And can you invite me to a group, actually? That might be a thought. You invite me, not the other way around. That way we won't try to go into something you can't go on to. So there we go, we've got the cheese grater. Let's see what else I've got. I've got the tiny TD, which is basically just a tank with a massive cannon on the front, not compensating for anything at all. Got love 88mm armor piercing cannons though. Then I've got this thing, which is a compact tank, which is basically just a really small, really thin, but it's got a forward-mounted MG and a tank cannon turret on the top there. So that's a really compact design, really slim, but it's actually got a fair power score cost to it. Let's get rid of the auto crab as well, actually. There we go, get rid of that. So yeah, I do like these tank trays, they are quite handy. I forget why this thing has an engine. The invitation. Oh, that's for Link just because Link just downloaded the game. What the? Why is all that disconnected? What's going on? It should all be connected. Let's look underneath. What's going? Oh, Oh yeah, I know why it is. It's because they changed the size of the high explosive storage, of course, which I only recently discovered myself. So they've changed the shape of that, which means that can go there, but that front is no longer connected. I wonder why they changed the shape of it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Probably got told that someone was getting blown up too easily or something like that. There we go. Okay, that's fixed. Tiny TD is now back in operation. I can spawn it without the entire front section falling off. Yeah, can you invite me to your group linked, or is it still too early for you in terms of level? Save you as... Yes. Save. Tiny TD. There we go. Fix. Right. Yeah, I was just wondering if you could or not. If you can't, that's fine. I'll just continue to quote-unquote entertain myself until you're ready. Yeah, the first few levels you do level up pretty quickly. It's just I think level 3 is just too low for multiplayer. Now let's do... Slap a gorilla on it. Then put something that's not at all compensating right there on the HUD. And there we go. My new vehicle! Yes! Oop. Kind of rocked. That tank slash howitzer... Whoop! Crunch. Looked, it could, yeah, it needs to be fixed slightly, that, but yeah, that was basically my attempt at using a compact tank chassis. Like, I've got the cheese grater here, which is the one I just made. It's actually a wider one, but these two are built around really narrow ones, so super narrow, can be a bit unstable sometimes, but this one's basically a tank destroyer with a massive cannon, and this one's like a fully functional tank complete with a turret, so... All three of these are actually built around having these big tank tracks as their mode of locomotion, so... Really, really nasty stuff, this. Yeah, that was just a mess around, normal. I wasn't actually going to try and play this thing. It's a tad unstable. Yes, just a tad unstable. Delete that. Factions. Steppenwolf. Mobility is for the weak, yes. As this thing proves, this is one of the Steppenwolf units. I can't wait to get some of these legs for myself, but it's like... Yeah, this is... The Steppenwolf faction is one that came in when this thing went into open beta. Memories of getting utterly destroyed from the depths. What, flipping out all over the place because of cannon recoil and being unable to do anything? Yeah, pretty much, actually. Pretty much. They are, but they're only available for the Steppenwolf factions, unfortunately, which is like... To get to Steppenwolf, I need level 25 on the basic engineers. I'm only level 16, so... Yeah, I'm a long way off that. If I want to have access to legs now, I have to buy them. So, yeah. I have to buy them on the open market. But you can test drive faction units ahead of time, you just can't take them into matches. Can it climb? Fairly well. Let's take it out and show you. Lunatics, yeah, that's one of the other factions. This thing is so slow. Then again, this thing is like a mobile artillery platform, actually. Because it's got this massive artillery cannon on it, and it deploys a couple of drones to escort it as well. So, like, yay! Little remote control toy cars with machine guns on them. If I hold here, and then it's like... This is the top end gun, really, of the Steppenwolves, this mobile artillery piece. Okay, let's see if we can go up this hill. Oh, there goes the drone. Oh, come on, you can climb this. Come on. Yeah, it can climb it. Very slowly, though. Like, I will climb this hill. And yeah, look. Yeah, it's a burst fire artillery piece. And look at the range on this. Oh, I can't move anymore. No, I can't. No, I can't. Apparently I can't. And as soon as I release the throttle, it just like goes straight back down. Right. Oh, I just got a DIY container. Sweet. No, it didn't, Swarty. It's because they have a limited life timer. So they blow up after a certain amount of time has passed. Otherwise you just have this little escort for the rest of the match unless something happened to it, so it'd be a bit overpowered. Let's see, if I wanted to buy a leg, 365 right now, I've got 2,600. I can actually buy a couple of legs right now, I think. Because purple motion parts stabilise around the 350 to 400 range. From what I've seen. Then blue ones are about 35 to 40 to buy. There aren't any higher tier ones yet. So yeah. The legendary things are kind of costly. Could sensibly fit into a turret? Depends on how big the turret is, actually. And how much recoil it's got, so how stable the vehicle you're trying to build it into. Like 30 seconds. They are very small, very quick moving. Where's the drone deployer? It is somewhere in here. They are actually extremely mobile, but until then you get these weak aerial drones that hover around with you. And you get these static turrets which you can just pop down and leave as you run away. Here we go, sidekick drones. Parameters. Launches a mobile wheel drone. These guys, though, they run around after you. They stay with you until they die. They're very small, very distracting targets. And I think they have each the equivalent of a third tier machine gun, which is like one of these vectors. Yeah, they have one of these on them. So those little drones are packing one of these things, which is the third level of machine gun. So yeah. Anyway, I need to build a... Ow, I just kicked something under the table. Right. I need to build a little vehicle ready for if Linked manages to get through level 5. Let's see. Click. Hi Jaxia, welcome to the stream. Could be a lot better, but yep, you know, hanging in there. Still kind of shaken up by the fact that I started nearly an hour late, so whatever. Let's get that. So there we go. Got a hex wheel base like that. Then I need a cab. If I spend more points on the cab, I'll have more power. But it'll cost me a sizable chunk of... Well, I'll have more power and endurance, but it'll cost me a sizable chunk of what resources I've got available. You got a drone-based pickup truck. Okay, nice. Yeah, there seems to be something up with small wheels right now. I think today's patch has actually broken the small wheels, because every time I've tried to use small wheels in this, it's like they're catching on the ground or something. So yeah, something's definitely messed up here. They should not be acting like this at all. Every single time I try to use them, something's going wrong. Well, Sporty, I request that you give me £100 in untraceable £1 coins, please. There you go. How's that for a perfectly rational and reasonable request? I demand you give me stuff. All the shiny things. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think small wheels are just kind of broken right now. You too? Well, I hope... Actually, that's the thoughts. Link chess is just started. Hopefully Linked hasn't run into this yet, and hopefully it's just the small wheels, because otherwise Linked will be facing this with the... Don't even get you started yet, I can imagine. Right. Hopefully this doesn't affect the starter wheels, otherwise Linked has been dealing with this the entire time. Nope, starter wheels are just fine. Okay. So the basic wheel set is actually perfectly viable. It's just the second tier of wheels that are completely broken. Right. The blue small wheel with nails in it, and it's doing the same thing. Okay. It's a shame, really, because the small wheels are actually a direct upgrade from the starter wheels, and they don't even cost it more. So, but they have better grip, better health, better everything. And right now, I don't recommend using them, to be quite honest, because they are a complete mess. Yeah, I can't in all good conscience recommend using these wheels in their current state. Oh dear. Yeah, game is broken, 0 out of 10, would not play again. Oh, actually I need a 3-piece cross there. Let's get this back up. There we go, 3-piece one. There we go. Now I need to use medium wheels though. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Right. Let's increase the wheelbase slightly. So there we go, that'll give you a bit more stability on there. Right, I need weaponry. Never really got any use of the rocket launchers, actually. Oh yeah, I can't mount them. That's because it's actually cheaper in power score to go with a generator with your cab than it is to just go for an upgraded cab because of the hit point boost. So well linked, you can left click individual pieces, or you can press 0 and it coats the entire vehicle in whatever you got selected at the time. So that might help you out there. So it should be relatively easy to fix that. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, rocket launchers. That's a bit too expensive. Still, I've got rockets, so it's like... Aha. Yeah, no problem, Links. That 0 thing is quite handy. I can see why people like the rocket launchers. They aren't bad. 0 recoil, high explosive. Arc shots though, so they can be tricky to aim over any kind of distance. Yeah, it's got a lot of potential. It's waiting to see where they're going to take it, to be quite honest. Let's see if I mount this chassis turret. Yeah, mount this chassis back a bit. I'd kill people just by triggering the OCD sense. Okay, let's build a asymmetrical vehicle then. Asymmetrical vehicle. This won't trigger anyone, not at all. Yes. Clink. Give me a pair of steering wheels on the side there. That. Add a regular wheel like that. There we go. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Then let's add. You can't say for the OCD triggering vehicle. Okay. Actually, this isn't half bad, actually. Yeah, see you later then, Swordy. Have a safe trip home. Oh, this thing. Yeah, there. Oh yeah, it normally defaults shotguns and machine guns to the same thing. If you look at my screen now, bottom right, click on the cannon icon, and then it will list all of your weapon mounts. I've not got any, so it's not showing it on mine, but let's quickly slap a big ass turret on there. Right. So there we go. Now that's listed, and you can see it because it's highlighting whenever I mouse over. Then I can click that, and I can assign it to any one of 7 groups, which is Group 1 and 2, normal defaults. Group 1 is machine guns, shotguns. Group 2 is normally limited ammo weapons like cannons and missiles. And then special equipment like turrets, drones, chameleon effects, that kind of thing is usually Group 7, which is F. But you can also use the 1, 2, 3 and 4 buttons as well. So yeah, that's how the weapon group works. Oh, this is completely unbalanced. Darn, I guess this isn't much use. Well, such a shame. But yeah, that's basically how that works. So, hopefully that covered it all for you. No prob. I know this kind of thing isn't really that obvious to start out, is it? Let's see, let's add the gorilla cab back in. Then let's add the tiniest cannon possible. Yes, like that. Then we need to add some starter wheels because the small wheels are messed up for unknown reasons. So this is going to be a real poor man's turret destroyer. Turret destroyer, tank destroyer. Except for the fact it's got a massive 88mm armor-piercing cannon fitted to it. I do like this cannon. And no, I'm not compensating for anything. Not compensating at all. Not at all. Not at all. There we go, steering wheels in. The problem is these basic wheels, they just can't, well, you know, really bad grip on them. So I've got that. The bigger wheels are more expensive in terms of power score. I could mount them if I downgrade the cannon, but wait, actually, how much is it? 60 versus... Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's mount those. The problem is that, of course, they are also bigger, you know? So that can be a slight issue. So it's harder to fit them in. They won't fit in as quite the same compact space as the other one. And I've accidentally mounted the bug wheels again, so take those off, put in the junk ones like that. Okay, let's try this then. Yeah, this is not bad. Not bad at all. And the cannon's very well mounted on as well. Oops. It's kind of bad on the acceleration though. Actually no, the acceleration is apparently pretty good. Welcome to level 4, Lynx. Have you unlocked anything yet, or do you need level 5? That's the question. I do think you need level 5. Having a better cab and more guns. Don't even have a motor yet. The motors are actually a bit deeper in. Motors are like blue grade and higher, so that's tier 3, technically, or rare parts. But that's why the market exists, because people can sell them, people can buy them, and stuff like that. Speaking of, I'm going to mount a motor on this thing. Let's plonk it underneath there. Oh yeah, that's improved it. Whee! Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad at all, though of course the hit points are kind of bad. Like, and that knocked it straight over. Apparently they've added more kick to when you get smacked by an 88mm cannon. I think. Not entirely sure. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's add... Oh, I can't mount those. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, armouring now is what I'm planning to do. Armouring is actually pretty cheap. It's mostly the weights that's the problem. But it's normally quite cheap in terms of power score. So basically there's no reason not to armour. Except I'm trying not to go above 2,000. I really think I should just downgrade the cannon, quite honestly. It'd be much easier to build a decent vehicle if I just downgraded the cannon. Because the 88mm though, the 88mm though is just an armor-piercing monster, so it's really good. I don't have the next grade of cannon though, apparently. Can I build one? No, it's not that, it's here. A judge. Oh, I can actually afford to build one of those. It'll take all of my Avengers, but I could build one. I've got the parts. Market price 29/23, that's kind of bad. What are these guys going for? Pretty low actually, let's grab a couple, yeah. There we go, so I've got some spares of the basic ones. And then let's build me a judge. There we go. Okay. And that'll be ready in like an hour, so it'll be after the stream ends, that one. Oh well. Right. Do I have anything else that I can build? Anything else I want to build? That's the better question. I could build that, but it'll take all of my shotguns. Build some of these units in FTD. Well, the problem is that... Well, that's actually kind of difficult. Because the scale involved is pretty different. I think I've decided I'm going to make a souped up truck. Yes, souped up truck. Using the starter wheels set. Actually, no, since I'm going to do the whole tank destroyer thing, I want to have the steering wheels on the back, so basically I've swapped it to a rear wheel steering thing. There we go. Let's add in the truck's body. Like that. Yep. Let's add a 57mm cannon to the front of it. Like, hello. Unless I should just add it to the back. That's a thought. If I add this, expanded ammo pack, 1,200, and then if I add this on top of the ammo pack, yeah, it's looking like a proper technical now. Haha, fear me. Yep, this thing does wheelies. Yeah. Not too bad at all. Okay, right, so that's a basic cannon thing. 1,200, 1,300, okay, I've got some weight capacity to spare and a ton of ammo for that cannon. Let's see, I want to boost my acceleration. I also need to mount some things under the side here to keep it balanced and a bit more stable, so add the engine under there. And yeah, let's actually put an advanced radar under the other side. That sounds like it's fair. Roughly and completely fair, that. Right. There we go. Except I got it completely wrong. No, there. That's what I wanted. I want you to go there. Come on, there we go. Right. And if I add in... Ooh. Oh yeah, it's the radar I wanted. There we go, radar detector. Snap that underneath there. Yep, that fits perfectly. And that should solve some of my stability issues a little bit. When it comes to turning. Yep, I've got better acceleration. And yep, there we go, turning properly. Hooray! Woo! Still do wheelies whenever I fire the cannon though. Whoa! Crunch. Not quite solved the stability issues, I must admit. They seem to have fixed that slightly as well, so it's not as powerful as it was. That's fine. Let's add some side grills to it. Actually. What happens if I add these? Let's try this out. Click and click. Test drive. Behold the V-shaped truck. Oh yeah, that's doing it. Woohoo! Right. Yep, that's working. Adding some weight to it seems to have definitely settled it down a bit. There's no such thing as too much cheese on pasta. There is definitely no such thing. Let's see, 1,800 power score now, so almost there. Let's beef up the rear section a bit, because of course that's where the high explosives are. Yeah, I want some pasta now. Thanks, normal. I want some pasta. Now go adding some thick armour into the back of it. Actually, it needs more armour on the front, not the back. What am I doing? Oh, whatever. This is basically just a cannon car at this point. Let's add down slope like that. There we go. Okay, back is very heavily armoured. Front is not very. Let's add some bull bars to it. There we go. Let's add some trendy red fenders like that. Okay. Getting a lot of armouring going on. Let's add some heavy metal struts to it. Because I totally need to see where I'm going. Yes. Oops. There we go. Yeah, safest vehicle ever, this. Actually, this is not too bad at all. I'm quite surprised. Whoa. Likes to roll a little bit if you're steering too hard, but by itself, if you're not counter-turning a lot, it's like, yeah, I actually like this thing. I'm kind of surprised to say it, but I do. Main problem is it's just got a single cannon on it. Oops, and I just rolled it over. Right. Okay, this I'm over budget on my power score. But I want to add a little bit more to it. Let's add some bumpers. Actually, I want to check my power score. I want something really, really cheap but long. So these are the best thing we've got. Okay, let's put these at the back there and see how that works for it. Oh yeah, that does the trick. Yeah, this is a nice, decent little vehicle, I think. Kind of weird too, but nothing's perfect. Right. Sure, let's paint this up and save it. Paint, 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 paint. Paint it bright pink. There we go. And then let's save it as a pink machine. Yes, you are my pink machine. You shall be feared. This thing. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I told you you could paint normal. I told you you could paint things. I mean, I even did it with the tank earlier. So yeah, okay, this is the vehicle I'll play with Linked if Linked comes on pretty soon. But in the meantime, I'm just going to throw it into a match and see how well it does. In my bright pink truck of death with a cannon mounted on the back. This really does strike me as like a technical kind of thing. Though to be a true technical, it would need a machine gun, wouldn't it, rather than a heavy cannon? Oh, match in progress, right. Forwards! Yeah, I've already caught up with the rest of the team. Whoa. Let's go this way. Oh, I actually hit something. Hooray. Missed. Missed. Never mind. I can't hit anything today. Looks like there's a couple of enemies out down there. I can't actually aim low enough to hit them because my forward armour is actually in the way a little bit. I should probably take that stuff off. Woo! Bump. And down we go. This thing's actually pretty agile. Not bad considering it's built on basic tyres. Now back here. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Whee! Oh, there's someone over here. Going this way, are you? Yes, I see you. Whoops. I drove straight into something. Oops. And he's dead. Okay. That just leaves one enemy, actually. Wonder where they are. Oh, well, let's do an epic cliff jump then and just see if we can... Oh, there they are. Okay. Epic jump. Woo! Crunch. I think he's going around here. No, he's fighting. Okay. Actually, it goes faster if you paint it red, not gold. Such is the wisdom of the orcs. Paint it red because red makes it go faster. Or something to that effect. Right, let's take that armouring off. Reduces my armour slightly, but that's okay. Is there anything else I can afford to strip out of this thing? No, really, it's okay. I should probably mount a radio in it though. Yeah, orcs. Yeah, the actual quote is, paint it red because red makes it go faster. That's a radio. Let's put a radio into it. So I can listen to my tunes as I slaughter people. There we go. So all the information stuff is on the left side, engines on the right side. Pretty, really sprightly actually, considering what it's based on. 2,100. What would happen if I downgraded the cab to a gorilla? 160 versus 250, so that would knock 90 points off it. But it would also knock off a whopping 5 points of structure and 1 power. Okay, let's do that. Goodbye. Add a gorilla cabin. So yeah, that did barely anything to it. Still, it's dropped the power score slightly, but that's okay. And then let's slap the paint job back on it. There we go. And resave it because it's slightly modified. Pink machine. This machine looks like it would be an early available vehicle, except for the fact it's got some mid-tier parts actually built into the hull. Can I make it so colourful it hurts to look at it? Not really. I've not got enough paints to do that, I think. And I've got right, the gold scaling kind of thing. I've got a bit of pink. Let's do that there. Some pink. Got this bright green. PvP is now enabled. Okay, do you want to invite me to your group then? Fluorescent green for the cab and the chassis. Like that. Oops, nope, there it is. There we go. So I could make it a bit of a mismatch, but there is no mirror mode. Yeah, go ahead and go ahead and invite me to your group. Yeah. Hi Mortis, welcome to the stream. What am I doing with this thing? The Pimpmobile. A Pimpmobile would have it somewhat unified though, that's the problem. Yeah, linked back out to the menu and then invite me to join your group, and then we can play together. We can play and frolic and shoot everyone with high explosives. You know, that kind of thing. There we go. Just gold. Just gold. Invite to group. Yep. Okay, I am in the group and I am double your power score, but that's fine. We're in roughly the same combat bracket, so you won't face anyone stronger than you'd normally run into anyway. So that's why I was building to about a target of 2,000 power score-ish kind of thing. Yeah, I actually like this little thing. It's not too bad. Except for the gold paint scheme. That's kind of bad. Yeah, I'm not sure about the colour scheme, to be quite honest. Oh, well. Big baller. Yeah, the thing is, I actually coloured it pink first, but then it's like, then normal wanted it to be blinged out. Yeah, Link, now that I'm in the group and readied up, just go ahead and go into battle like you normally would. You'll see, the only addition really from being in a group is that there is, I am ready. What the other unready is actually you linked, so it shows everyone's ready status, including you. Oh, now you've cancelled that, so it's unreadied me. There we go. Yeah, that's why it's saying there's two people that need to be ready. One of them was you. Oh, there's someone here with a flipping mower blade. Okay. Let's see if I can actually hit someone. That would be nice. Nah, don't miss. Got it. Yay, I hit someone! Unfortunately, Link is dead, so he didn't witness it. Oh, boy. Ah, my armour! My precious armour! No! Bang. Yeah. Okay, I guess that... Yeah, Link, what power scores were you up against before? I think I might have actually dragged you into a higher bracket by mistake. Though the thing is, in multiplayer at this level, you do see drones and things. Now, I'm just wondering if my vehicle is just too costly right now. Oh, and we had a mess around guy on our team too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going back to garage. This might drop me out of the group, I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it has. Okay. I need another invite to the group, please. And I'll actually build an even lighter vehicle to join you. Let's see. I want... Let's do that. That. And then... That. Then that. Okay. Let's give it some wheels. Links in right. Yes, there we go. Standard wheel steering. Check. should be pretty quick because it's like 800 power scores. So it's like, let's put on the really expensive parts. I want the gorilla. I'm just gonna go like. Actually, needs to go like that. Apparently. Yeah, it does. Of course. Spread these out behind that. Yep. Weapon systems. Let's aim for 1,000. Let's aim for 1,000. Let's put in hornets. And a cord. No, not a cord. Hey Vortex, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's a really good game, and it's free to play as well, so I do recommend it. Don't have the power score to mount a cooler, I think. 940, ooh, so close to being... That's pretty close to being a no-go, but should be okay in terms of that. So, my power score, give me the armoring. It is going to be some heavy metal plating, like so. Then pipe it. Yep, along the sides like that. Then rig it up with these. Then some of these. You're at 1.5 now. Okay, that would have been helpful to know before. Darn it. At 1.5. Oh, sorry, I misread your comment, Vortex. I thought you were saying maybe you should get this game. You're asking should you get it. I would still say yes. That actually doesn't change my answer at all, so... So if you're at 1.5, I can mount some bigger machine guns, so... the web... There they are. Do I want a bigger cab? Actually, no, not really. I do want more hit points, though. Let's add some bull bars to the front of it. Yes, fear me! Truly, this is the greatest machine ever made. Except for the fact it's probably going to die really quickly. Yes, it is a free game. There we go. This is such an abomination. Oh well. It is making piles of junk, so might as well. There we go, just over 2,000. What even is this? There's only one thing I can do to it now, and that is paint it fluorescent green. Okay, there we go. Ready. Linked, you're not at 1.5, you're at 1.4. Oh well. But yeah, as I said, this is a free game. You can get it through Steam, and you can get it directly from the developer's website. So it's available in both places. You can buy packs and things in it for real money, which gives you a selection of items plus in-game currency to spend on the market. But you can get the market currency by selling your own loot drops and the products that you craft for yourself. So, yeah. It's not a pay-to-win game at all, because all the parts are available to you in general anyway. It's a pay-to-skip, I think is the way to put it. Oh, we've got another mess around craft. Right, okay. Oh, with the same group before, I recognised Griffith's Trigon. Yeah, that's the problem with really low power scores. You might run into just people that are messing around, so it can be a slight issue. Whoa, I've got a hunting missile incoming! Woo! Not the time, my team is here. Don't want to be here. Run away! Oh, was that your cannon? I apologise. There we go. There's only one enemy left, though. The question is, where is he? Because I don't have my radar. Oh, there we go. Perhaps I should have brought some radar rather than the heavier machine guns, I think. I don't know. More DACA is always good, so... yeah, more DACA. DACA, DACA, DACA. There was an old game like this in single player with a camion. What's a camion? Don't recognise that. Also don't recognise the sound of the game as well, unless you mean something like Vigilante 8 or something. That's way, way back, and only on console if I remember correctly. Unless you mean Phoenix Rising. Oh, a truck. Yeah. Ow. My precious hit points. Ah! Stop killing me. Oh, hello, tow missile. Ow. Yeah. Big truck. Doesn't sound familiar, actually. I'm trying to think of it, but I don't recognise it. Yeah. And that link is why most people try to get more wheels ASAP. Because if the wrong wheels get shot off you, then it's like it cripples your vehicle really easily. So it can be a huge issue. Also, here's the question. Why don't you have your central machine gun mounted on top of your cab? You'd have better coverage if you did that. Because right now it's getting in the other guns are getting in the way a lot. But if you put it on top of your cab, it'll be able to fire a lot more freely. So I'd suggest you do that to it. Yeah, didn't you notice how when you were turning it, sometimes its barrel was just pointing up into the sky? That's what was going on there. So, you're in charge of the party, so you need to go to the garage, and it'll bring me with you. So, there we go. Group has returned to the garage. Here I am. Okay, let's tear off these good machine guns. Let's mount the bad ones. Downgrade to cords. Actually, I've got a bunch of these. Let's put a single cord, and then hornets. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I noticed protecting the guns, but the thing is, these basic hornets, they're actually slightly lower than the larger Laparas, so they were having a harder time actually pointing over the protection as well. So it would just be generally an improvement to have them mounted in a better way. 310, 310. 185 for 1 extra power. I don't know. So yeah, the other two, the Kaparas, were fine where they were. They were able to fire most of the time. It was the this is totally safe. This right. It was more just the fact that he had a Hornet there as well that was causing the issue. That's just the amount of basic radar. I think I've got enough point score to do that. Yeah, there we go. Just slap it on the back there. Exposed gas tanks in the side, but that is just fine. Totally safeless. Right, okay. I'm ready when you are. I've upped my firepower, upped my utility, and made myself highly explosive. Such is the price of power, I suppose. Still, pretty compact little vehicle, this. I do think this game could benefit, though, from being able to see what the other person's doing in their garage. So, in groups, it would probably be quite beneficial. That's actually a feature I think they should add, be able to see the garage of someone else in the group. And when they're working on building things and stuff like that. Lynx is increasing in power score, so yep, he is adding bits and bobs. Have a good night, you are full of cheese and cocoa. Okay, I hope you have a good night, Normal. Enjoy your rest. Actually, I've got too many videos to load up. Ugh. Hopefully they've finished uploading in the background by now. Probably have. But I am aware that I need to limit how many videos / streams I pump out in a day, because then people just don't watch them. That's the problem. Lake, what did you do to your wheelbase? Yeah, your wheels are just too close together. That is very, very unstable. Oh, jeez. That's what's my ally. Whoops. Whoa! My ally protected me with his body from the incoming rockets. That's why I've got my wheels kind of spread out around how my vehicle's constructed. It's easy to miss if you focus on doing one thing. That's why you want to go over the design before you decide, hey, this is good, I'm going to drive it. That's why I'm usually like tweaking my designs a little bit more before I actually do stuff. They are dying faster than we are, actually, so this is good. But yeah, that wheelbase is kind of messed up. Far too short for the size of the vehicle. Oh, he's got twin MGs, that's kind of bad actually. Whoa, turn! You can see my generator. Hello. Oh, there goes all of my weaponry. Rip turning, yeah. Oh, dear. And we won! Hooray! Victory! Not too bad, that. Oh, Nice going, Link. You got MVP. Not bad at all. Nope, leaders return to the garage. Okay, let's see. What's the relative costs? 155, 240. I could upgrade to a quad, actually. If I take out the cooler, I could upgrade to a quad MG, but then they would have real trouble cooling down, and I wouldn't be able to maintain my fire as long. It would lower my power score slightly, but it might be an option to just do that. Wheels shall be spaced now. Yeah, I mean, you had the frame to support having your wheels further out, but you'd just not done it. Your wheels were just in the middle. And I think you've seen how effective that can be sometimes. Especially when your front end got shot off, then you just tipped over backwards. Oh wait, are you not quite ready yet? Okay. Let's go to my building and edit it slightly. It would be just as powerful, there'd be more hit points, so I wouldn't get disarmed as easily. But there's the whole fact that I'd be losing cooling effectiveness on this if I went with the... Oh, I can't. I don't have the basic MGs anyway. Actually, how much are Hornets in the market? So let's check that. The Hornets, they should be really, really cheap. Oh, they're junk parts. They're not even available. Right. Okay. That's right, I forgot. Junk parts aren't actually sellable in the market. Don't really want to do much. I don't really want to do anything else to it. I mean, I've got some excess power, but I don't have the power score to do it, so... Unless I mount the cannon on top of it or something, there's not, and that would just flip it over backwards, there's not much for me to do here. Sadly. Yeah. I don't think there's anything for me to do here. So I'll just ready up. Hey. Oh, sorry, Link, you were waiting for me? I thought I was waiting for you. Oh well. Here they come, and I shall turn this way. Careful, because there's something around here, most likely, something painful. And Link goes charging straight in. Yep, oh, here come. Yep, someone's got a tow missile over there. Oh, jeez. There's too many enemies. Ah! Yeah, you're still back heavy, I think, Link. Oh, they're capturing our base. Oh, jeez. Ah, well, at least the wheelie machine is still wheeling along. That's very good to see. No, we've got a lot of people heading back towards our base. Yeah, it's not drift when it's a wheelie, I'm afraid. Ooh, enemy cruise missile just came through. Sorry, tow missile rather. Ow! Well. Oh, we had an 88mm, that's why. Yeah, armor-piercing cannon just tore straight through me. Yeah, I think we've lost this one, to be quite honest. This guy in sparkling gold is the last one standing. I think he's here farming fuel more than anything else because he's got both fuel tanks on his back. And there we go, toe straight to the back. That wasn't well, it was okay. Oh, return to the garage. Alrighty. I am half tempted to mount an 88mm. How feasible would that be? Well, in terms of recoil, not very feasible at all, but, you know. Oh, yeah, I'm overbuilt for it. If I wanted to mount an 88 at 2k power score, I'd have to strip out all of the armour. And that would take up the time remaining on the stream, because the stream is going to be drawing to a close pretty soon, I think. Seeing as I have been going, I started just before 8, now it's getting close to 11 o'clock, so yeah, getting towards the end of the stream, I think. Oh yeah, linked. Actually, now that I think about it, you seem like you're having a bit of trouble mounting your wheels around your cab. So let's actually quickly mention this. The way I do it is that I've got 2 of the small ones, and I've spaced them one on either side, because these wider cabs are a bit of a pain if you're trying to mount the wheels on them. So the way that the frames work is they need to be connected to your cab, but they don't have to all connect to each other as long as they have a connection to the cab. So that is how you could space your wheels a bit more easily around the cabs of this particular shape, rather than having to just run them all out behind and stuff like that. So yeah, don't know if that's any help to you or not, but that's a way you can do it. Oh, it's helpful to you? Okay, that's good. Glad. Yeah, as I said, that's the problem with the early frame pieces plus the cabs of this shape. If you back the cabs up, it can be a bit of an issue. No problem. Plus, having them wider makes you more stable in the corners as well. Though the trade-off is your wheels are a bit more exposed too. So it's a bit trickier to armour them properly. There's always a trade-off when you build something in a game like this. Ooh, yeah, that 88mm that slammed into my front, I think it hit me on the grille. There's only 2 layers of armour, it would have gone straight through that and hit my cab directly. No way I could have survived that. I'd need like 4 layers of armour, I think, to stop an 88mm in its tracks, or something like that. Not feasible on a vehicle of this size. Not really. Oh, I can still do my faction stuff. Okay. Right, let's see. That's still chugging away. Kind of build in. Oh, that's new. Scavenger Standard. Reputation bonus 90%, team bonus 10%? What? A proudly raised banner improves morale and makes every victory for the glory of the scavengers even more important. The bonus only works if the faction is active. Only 1 flag can be mounted on the car. Oh, that is cool, that. Okay, I want one of those. Build it. Click. Wait, what? Oh, I need the workbench. That's right. Let's go full 15 parts. Yes. Build it. Yes. Gimme. Okay, right. A new toy is being built. A new flappy declaration of my masculinity. I wonder what else has been added in this new update. Oh, there's an engineering flag. Oh, yay. Right, I'm building that. Build. Clunk. What else? No. Nothing else new in here. I do need a fuel tank, actually. I'll take a couple of my boosters, but sure, let's build one of those. I don't actually have one. Yeah, the thing is, I wanted to make sure that I had a decent stream length for you guys, Lollard. Because the plan was always to do like a 2.5 hour-ish stream. But then I went and rested my eyes for like a moment, 5 minutes before the stream was supposed to start, and then it was like, yeah. I woke up and wound up starting 45 minutes late, so I'm pushing it a bit longer just to make sure that I give a stream of the length that I wanted to give you. So, oh, the engineering flag is actually done. Retrieve. Reputation bonus 9%, team bonus 3%. I shall wave this flag proudly. Not ready. Build. Let's put this on it. Where? Here you go. 23 power score. Oh, it's a temporary part. No wonder it's so cheap. Huh. They've introduced a new kind of consumable part, it seems. Oh well, I'll save that for next time. Oh well. So flags are consumable parts. Still, that 90% faction bonus one is really powerful. That said though, it is a mid-tier part. I think it's a rare part. So yeah, it's a rare part, so you don't get it straight away. You have to go for a while first. Let's see, what do I have? 5. Oh, I've actually got 5 loot containers. I should open those at some point. No, you never... We've never actually done... I don't think... No, I don't think that we've friended on Steam. It's only been through Crossout and MechWarrior Online. So yeah, it's just those two, I think. Now, this car sounds really healthy. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm afraid, Link, that I think this is... What the... No. Ow. Ha. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Nah. I'm dying. Look at that guy jumping up flying a homing missile. Wow. I've never seen that happen. There we go. You are disarmed. But I'm being pushed around like a toy car. What do you mean, don't count? What? Whoa! Well, there's the missiles again. Yeah, what doesn't count, Lord? Let's find links. There's links. Oh, yeah, that's... However, Linked, I think you're running into that bug I mentioned earlier, that small wheels aren't working properly right now. That's why you're bouncing up so much as you drive around, because your front wheels just aren't working right. Wait, your friendship doesn't count? Okay. If your friendship doesn't count, so I suppose, yeah. You're the one that said it though, not me. Yeah, it is just flat out those small wheels are currently bugged. The thing is though, they are exactly the same cost and they're better in every way compared to these basic ones, so yeah. Fun times that. Fun times. Anyway, I'm going to back out to the garage. You are my... Oh, my apologies, Master! My Master, please don't hurt me for my transgressions. Like a wind-up toy car? Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it? My car is clockwork, the latest in wasteland technology. Right. Anyway, yeah. I think that's it for me now. It's nearly 11 o'clock, so... well. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all had fun. I noticed that most of the people watching actually disappeared when I hit the end of the stream. Well, I said the stream was going to be ending soon, so... oh, well. Yeah, time to wrap it up for the video as well. This has been I Am Mark3. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I'll catch you all some other time. And Linked, I am glad you had some fun and you have picked up a game which I think you will enjoy. It's a very fun game here, so yeah. Thanks for watching and good night everyone. I just need to get some more videos put up and then I'm going to sleep. I think insomnia is a great thing.